The oldest ghost drawing of the world has been discovered on Babylonian exorcism tablet. A museum curator has discovered the oldest known ghost drawing on a 3500-year-old ancient Babylonian tablet that also includes instructions for how to exorcise the unwanted spirit. The drawing on a clay tablet depicts a seemingly grumpy, bearded male ghost being led to the underworld on a rope by a woman. A ritual engraved alongside the sketch explains that the solution for removing pesky male ghosts is to give them a lover. While examining ghost related tablets in the vaults of the British Museum in London, Irving Finkel, a senior curator in the museum's Middle East department, discovered the drawing and translated the accompanying ritual. This ritual would be enacted in the case of a persistent domestic, probably family ghost who was getting really beyond a joke, and lots of people were being startled and they didn't want it to go any longer. The British Museum acquired the tablet in the 19th century along with thousands of other tablets from Babylon, an ancient city about 60 miles south of Baghdad in modern-day Iraq. The tablets provide insights into what life was like in Babylon and the wider region called Mesopotamia. The tablet is small enough to fit in one hand and at least half of it is missing. Upon close inspection, a fine drawing was found which is barely visible to the naked eye, and it was identified as the ghost and the woman. These characters suddenly walked out of a myth. The image serves as a visual aid to the ritual which would have been performed by an exorcist. The ritual instructs the reader to make figurines of a man and a woman and equip them with specific items, including travel provisions for the men and furniture for the women. The figurines are then to be buried together at sunrise while the exorcist recites a spell. The spell on the tablet is incomplete, but it begins by calling the sun god Shamash, who was responsible for the movement of ghosts to the underworld. This was not a symbolic ritual but a literal one. The exorcist was meant to transfer the ghost into a figurine so that he could pass over with Shamash's blessing. The last line of the ritual warns, "Do not look behind you." This warning was meant for the figurines as they entered the underworld, but he cannot be sure. Perhaps the message was meant for the exorcist as they left the figurines. The tablet likely came from an exorcist's library or a temple. A master craftsperson likely created the rare drawing, as clay is an unforgiving medium to draw on and requires tremendous skill.